For this question, we need to understand exactly what is meant by a rhombus. And you should know that a rhombus is actually a square. Now here we have a rubbish square, 6 centimeters by 6 centimeters. And a rhombus is just a square that has been taken and squashed so that each of the sides is still 6 centimeters, but the square has been sort of shoved sideways. Now in this case we're told that the length of the longer diagonal of the rhombus is 10 centimeters. Now in a square these are the diagonals. In a rhombus you can see that this diagonal is much longer than this one. So what we're being given here is the fact that this diagonal must be exactly 10 centimeters long. Now if we look down below, they give us one side of the rhombus, which is called AB. So in other words, A is here and B is here, and so down, using the line that they've already drawn for me, I've got to draw the rest of the rhombus. And it's easy to see that actually if I just draw two triangles, one triangle 6, 6, 10, and then another triangle which is also 6, 6, so two sides of 6 centimeters drawn on this side of 10, then it should be fairly easy. So I'm going to start by drawing this triangle here. I've already got the 6 centimeter side drawn. What I've got to realize though is that I've now got to use compasses. If ever you see construct, it means you must use compasses. If you don't use compasses, and particularly if the examiner can't see your construction lines, then you won't get full marks. Okay, so let's start by drawing another side which is exactly 6 centimeters long. So I'm going to go back, I'm going to pick up my compass, and I'm going to put my compass on my ruler so that the distance between the point and the pen is exactly 6 centimeters. Here it's already set up, but if it wasn't, then I could adjust it until it's exactly 6 centimeters. And I'm going to pick up my compass, and because I want the 6 centimeters to be from this end here, I'm going to put the point of my compass just there on B, missed slightly, okay, and I'm going to rotate now my compass and draw an arc. So let's just rotate it a bit. I know that the point I'm looking for is round about here somewhere, so I'm now going to draw an arc. Hang on a minute. So I'm going to draw an arc here. There we go. There's my arc. Now I've got to now move my compass to the other end, in other words to A, and I've got to draw an arc which is 10 centimeters from A. So I'm going to put my compass back on there, and I'm going to now draw or make sure my compass is open exactly 10 centimeters. There we go. Missed it slightly. There we go. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, so move my compass to A this time, and I'm now going to draw another arc, and this time I want the arc to be exactly 10 centimeters away. So my arc now is going to be here. Let's just pick up the pen. Okay, so I'm going to draw another arc there, and where those two arcs cross at this point here is a point which is exactly 10 centimeters from A and exactly 10 centimeters from B. So I can now use my ruler, pretend I'm using my ruler here, and I can draw a straight line from B to this point here. Okay, what I've got to realize is that this line here, let's do it nice and thin, this line here from A to this corner here, that's exactly 10 centimeters. Okay, let's just undo that so it doesn't get in our way. Right, what I now need is another fourth corner. So I've got 2 corners, 3 corners. I need my fourth corner, and it's got to be exactly 6 centimeters from here, as well as 6 centimeters from here. Okay, so let's go back to, well, in fact, I don't even need to use my ruler. I'm going to now rotate my compasses. Okay, I'm going to make sure that my compasses are exactly 6 centimeters apart, and I can just use the 6 centimeters. I know that's already 6 centimeters. So I'm going to draw an arc which is 6 centimeters from this end. Okay, let's just do that. So there's an arc exactly 6 centimeters from A. And I'm now also going to pick up my compass, and I'm going to move my compasses to this end here. Let's just flip my compass over so it's pointing the right direction. Let's just turn it over. Okay, get it up here. There's my compass. Okay, and I'm going to do another arc which is here. So I now know that this point just here is exactly 6 centimeters from A, and it's exactly 6 centimeters from this point here. So if I just get rid of my compass now, let's just move that away. With my compass, let's just get my ruler. If I now draw a straight line exactly from that point there to that point there, and another straight line from there to there, I've now got a perfect rhombus. And it's, if you really want to be clever, you can say, right, that's 6 centimeters, that's 6 centimeters, that's 6 centimeters, and you could even draw in the diagonal, which is 10 centimeters. That would give you full marks. Do not rub out these arcs. The examiner is looking for those, okay? So do not rub them out. Really important not to.